YouTube, man. I know you're probably like, Ant, what's going on with the Dewey, man? What's going on with the do-rag? I call him Dewey, but hey, man, I got up early this morning. I washed up, brushed my teeth and everything, and I didn't really plan on doing anything at all today. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw my do-rag back on and just keep my hair fresh and clean or whatever. Because I'm not going anywhere, but so don't judge me. But I really don't care. When I get inspired by something, and anything can inspire me. It's like I'm like, a rapper or a singer or something like that, and then out of nowhere, I just get a pen and I just start writing things down. And I was coming across some stuff on Google, and it was like some quotes and stuff. Sometimes I look at quotes, and sometimes it just inspire me. And I began to write it down. So what I wrote here in my little notepad, what I wrote down was, there will be obstacles. There will be doubters, okay? There will be mistakes, but with hard work, there are absolutely no limits. Let me say that again. There will be obstacles, there will be doubters, there will be mistakes, but with hard work, okay, there are absolutely no limits. Do you hear me? No limits. I don't care if you get with an opportunity and they say you have to make 400 plus calls a day. With hard work, you can earn yourself a very significant income if you stick to the program, if you stick to what you are doing, if you believe in what you're doing. You stand by your company, you stand by the mentor, you stand by the person that's training you, you stand by the training itself, you stand by the products and services, you stand by what you do, you trust in what you believe in, you trust in what's going on with your business, you know that you're going the right way. Everything in you is just excitement, right? Everything in you is just excitement. You know for a fact that this is something that I want to do, that you want to do. There are absolutely no limits. There's no excuses. You can do what you want to do. No limits. And what I love about that was there are people that will see an opportunity, right? And, for example, someone can get with an opportunity and they can say, you can make $500 to $1,000 per sale, right? So per transaction, $500, per transaction, $1,000, right? Now, you on the other end of this computer may look at that person and say, bull. Nobody I know is paying $500 for something they don't know if they're going to make any money with. Bull. Nobody's definitely paying $1,000 for something they don't know if they're going to make any money for. And then an admin fee? Please. But then that person that's on the other end of that computer, the one that you're actually looking at right now, is making $500, $1,000 days every single day. Making 2 or 3 of those a day sometimes, right? What's the difference between that person that you're watching and you? You're watching the person. What's the difference between the person that you're watching and you? You know the difference? That person saw an opportunity. They jumped on it because they knew that this was something that inspired them. This is something that could change their life. This is something that they was really interested in getting in. They saw themselves helping people, helping others change their life, and they got passionate about the products and services that they're offering to their, maybe friends or family, or maybe colleagues or whomever it is that they bring into the business. You know what else is different? Hard work. They know that it's going to be hard work, because what people don't understand is that this is a business, okay? This is a business opportunity. You have the opportunity to market a business to others and help them change their lives as the business that you're promoting changed yours. They are putting in the necessary hard work and dedication. They are putting in the hours of training. They're putting in the effort, okay? They're putting it in, and they're getting results. And the person that may be watching this right now may be a doubter. They may say, you know what? I don't believe this. I'm just gonna go work at Starbucks and just collect my normal check, and that's just gonna be it for me. But the next person that may watch this may say, you know what? I'm going to, even though I still have a job, I'm still gonna, save up for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm gonna get into this business opportunity. I'm gonna pay that $5,000 or $1,000. And I'm going to market this opportunity. I'm going to utilize the training that it comes with. I'm going to utilize the lead resources that it comes with. I'm going to utilize the training that I get from my mentor. I'm going to call him or her. I'm going to text him or her. I'm going to email him or her. I'm going to do what needs to be done in order to be successful. You know what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks? They're going to start getting those $500 to $1,000 commissions coming in. And you know what you're going to be doing? You're going to be sitting there watching that next person start making $500 to $1,000. You know what's going to happen? The next opportunity is going to come out. And you know what you're going to do? Oh, I don't believe nobody's going to pay that. And then what's going to happen? Someone else is going to see that. And then they're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to get in this. This is something that I need right now. I'm going to have faith, and I'm just going to put in everything that I need to put in. I'm going to do what needs to be done. I'm going to get the work done. I'm going to utilize the training that's there. What's going to happen? They're going to start making $500, $1,000 commissions. What are you going to be doing? You're going to be watching them, telling you that they're making $500 to $1,000 with that same business opportunity or different opportunity that you may have thought about being part of. And you see what I'm saying? It keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay? You don't think that those of us that market these opportunities, you don't think that people don't doubt us every day? You don't think we've made mistakes with marketing? Okay, we know some of us has been marketing for 10 plus years online, not necessarily on YouTube, but a lot of us understand how online marketing works, like me and others. Okay, I know a lot about sales and marketing, presentations and selling and all that. I know all about that type of stuff. Okay, so I've heard it all. I've heard it all. I've had someone tell me directly, this is not going to work for you, Anthony. You need to just take this job offer. This is what you need to do. I remember this like it was yesterday, man. I remember this was probably about 4 years ago, okay? I was working with this company. It was an online, it was like it was commission only. I was working from home, and I had to make like 250 calls a day, right? And it was like an online marketing platform or something like that. And for each transaction that I got, it was like $100 or something like that. But I had to wait on the sale, in order for that to come in. But the ultimate goal was to just pique the interest of the business owner when I called the business owner. And I piqued their interest. I got their email address and their phone number. And what I did was I verified them, called them back and said, hey, upper management, upper management's going to give you a call today. Remember, this is Anthony with so-and-so company. We had set an appointment a couple days ago on Wednesday or whatever, And I'm like, yeah, I remember. I had to go through all that. I remember all the times I was calling a whole bunch of people. And what happened was, going into the second week, I started to make, every single week, I started to make over $1,000 every single week. And those were $100 commissions. I would get at least 3 or 4 of those people every single day. It wasn't necessarily how I spoke to them. It was just my generosity. It was just my passion. People can really hear the smile and the excitement of what you're talking about through the phone. And when they hear that, the business owners get pretty eager to know, okay, why is this guy so excited? Why is she so, serious about getting some information to me, So I was putting in the necessary work that needed to have been put in order for me to make money. There was a guy that I used to work with, with his inventory company. He was telling me, oh no, I don't think you should do that. I think you should come back to work. And I think you need to just, come back to work and everything's going to be fine. You get your $9 an hour and, all of that. It was like $9 an hour I was making, I remember, one time ago. And I said, no, I want better for myself, man. I mean, I know that my hard work can speak for itself. See, my hard work has a voice, even when I'm silent. I like that. I love that. My hard work has a voice, even though I'm silent. I don't care if I'm in a dungeon somewhere and I'm in a cave and all I see is walls. Some way I'm gonna make a fire. Some way I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna keep on plunging. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do what needs to be done. I don't care who says what, why they said it, when they said it, where they said it, and who they said it to. I don't care. I'm gonna do what needs to be done because I am a conqueror. I am a conqueror. I don't care. I'm gonna do what needs to be done. So once I showed that man, he asked me about, it was about like 4 or 5 months after that. I remember I ran into him out and about. I think it was an Ambler, PA. Ran into him, and he was like, "Oh my God, hey man, remember me? We used to work at the job. We used to collect inventory and stuff." I said, "Yeah, hey, what's up? How you doing?" He said it like funny. He said, "Yeah, so how's that business thing coming? You know, that thing you do from home?" I was like, "Oh, it's fine. You know, I'm averaging close to 2,000 or more per week." He said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, I'm dead serious, to be honest with you. You know, business owners are starting to see that this is a great tool that they can utilize and that this is definitely something that they want. And since I was the person that introduced the services, I get paid." He said, "Huh?" And I said, "Yeah, so how's the inventory job?" This man got fired. The place where he was coming from was to fill out an application. And here I was making $1,500, $1,400, $2,300 every single week. I mean, I remember that. It was crazy just bringing in, you know, businesses pain. You know what I mean? I know what hard work means. I know how to walk into a business and talk with them. I know how to speak with people over the computer, headset, no headset, over the phone, outbound calls. Doesn't matter. I learned all of that stuff. Okay. And it's great to go through that grind. It's great to go through that because you understand that, okay, if this is what I have to do, and on the other end, all I have to do is pick up a phone and call somebody, and I can possibly make $100 from that business, you know, you better believe it, I'm going to do it. Now, there's some people that don't do that. There's some people that's just like, oh, you know, to heck with that, I'm not going to do that. You can forget that noise. You know, but me, I was like, listen, I don't have nothing to lose. I don't want to have to, you know, clock in and clock out every single day. I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with that. That was just me personally. Now you got other people that's just like, you know what, I'm going to do the job route and I'm going to, you know, take the money that I get from the job and then invest into a business opportunity. There's nothing wrong with it by any means. Me, I'm a little different. I'm just like, no, I see that the opportunity is there and I'm going to make money. I'm going to make money regardless from this. That's my attitude. That is my attitude. Anybody that knows me knows that's the truth. I am very relentless. I don't play no games. Like, I do what needs to be done. I help out whoever I need to help out with, and I'll try my best. Okay? So, there will be obstacles. Was there obstacles? Yes. I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I didn't want to get up in the morning. I didn't want to you know, come on my email, looking at leads lists and calling all of these businesses, you know, saying the same thing and you know, me getting rejected over and over and over and over again. My God, I'm telling you, there's some rude people out here. I'm telling you, these receptionists, boy, man, they will, better known as the gatekeeper, right? They will hang up on you, switch you over to the janitor line. Like, they don't care about who calling or not. They don't want to switch you over to the business owner, okay? There will be doubters. You know, same guy that I just told you about, you know, the guy doubted me, but yet I was making way more money than this guy probably never even seen in his bank account, you know. And, you know, he doubted me, but yet he was the one looking for another job. Because the job fired him, and I felt bad for him, actually. I offered him, I said, hey, man, I gave him the phone number, and I said, look, man, call this guy, tell him, you know, I didn't get no money to refer him or anything like that. I said, listen, just tell him that, you know, Anthony referred you. He's going to know who I am. And, you know, hopefully you can get in here so he can teach you and train you how to get this going. I mean, what do you have to lose? You don't have a job now. So now you have all the time in the world to do what needs to be done. And you know how it feels to get fired from a job now. So I know you don't like that. You can't get necessarily fired from this. You don't have to go anywhere, okay? It's your choice if you want to make the money or not. You can do the work or you don't. So it's really up to you if you make money or not. That's the thing. So he doubted me. I showed him proof, and he just was like, okay, I need to figure out what's going on. I need to figure out how you're doing this. So he's really excited about that. There will be mistakes. Yeah, I made mistakes. You know, I remember I called the business. I thought I was calling another business, and I said the wrong business name. I said the wrong HR representative name. Some guy name was Bill, and I called him Bobby. Some lady's name was Jessica. I called her Ann. I messed up bad. Like, I'm telling you, I messed up real bad. But with hard work and consistency, you know, I'm a very driven individual. I don't play little games. Like, with hard work, I made it. With hard work, I made it. And it doesn't matter what I touch, what I do in the future when I invest in other business opportunities or big ticket business opportunity, any type of digital marketing, franchise, online, I will excel. I will do what needs to be done. I will spend time training. I will spend time marketing. I will spend time going through trial and error and see what type of marketing methods work for me. Hard work really does help. I will do what needs to be done. So then once I begin to make results, then I can teach people and tell people exactly what I do. So the learning curve is shut. It's gone. You don't have to really worry about pondering on and on and on trying to figure out, okay, what I got to do. No, it doesn't matter if you're a newbie or not. You follow my lead to tell you what to do. And it's worked for me. It worked for others. And it can work for you. I put in the hard work. I put in the time and I put in the effort. And I was determined to get up every single day. Even now, determined every single day to do something. Just because I'm not posting a video every single day does not mean I'm not talking to somebody. I get calls all the time with people talking to me about Golden Extreme. I get people that email me that's not even in Golden Extreme, pissed off because their sponsor kicked them to the curb, and now they wish they signed up with me. They're trying to see if they can sign up with me with Golden Extreme, even though they signed up with Golden Extreme with somebody else. And so I'm just like, wow, like, you know, it's crazy. I got people that's waiting for me to get in a certain type of business opportunity, waiting for me to get in, so then I can tell them exactly what I did when I start to make results. People are waiting. They're not. I had someone tell me they did not want to get into this business opportunity until I decided to get into it. You know how valuable that is? When she told me that, I said, no. You don't have to wait on me. You don't have to insist on Anthony. You really don't understand. I watched dozens of your videos. Okay, you are honest. You're straight to the point. You give it to people straight, and you really, really care. It's just, I can tell. I can see in your eyes. You really, really do care for people, and you care. And you don't cut it short when it comes to what you do to make the sales that you make. You actually tell everyone what they do. Because I was on a call with her and her husband, and I was speaking with them about Golden Extreme, telling them exactly what tools to use, exactly what how you can market the business, whether you want to use the call center to come to Golden Extreme or not. Tell them exactly what needs to be done, what you need to do, and be consistent with your marketing. Tell them exactly what to do, because I know what works. I did all the mistake making. I did all that, trust me. I did it. And now I know what not to do. I know what not to look for, and I know what to look for. So when she told me that she was waiting, that really, I honored that. I told her to go ahead and just sign up, you know, for whatever opportunity that she wants to join in. And she said, no, Anthony, this opportunity is going to be around for a while, and I know it for a fact. I will wait. That was her decision. I was honored by that. So, guys and girls, women, men, everybody, you have to understand, with hard work, okay, there are no limits to the amount of money that you can make. With hard work, your future can come closer to you, okay? You may be looking to make extra $50,000. Online marketing will definitely get that to you. And you could be doing nothing but sitting in this chair, sitting in your chair from home all day long, making so much cash, you would not know what to do with it. I never in my right mind would have thought that I would be able to actually make any type of money from home. But I took the shot. I took that shot, and I'm glad that I did. I'm so glad that I did. No clock ins, no clock outs. Don't have to worry about someone, messed up my department that day, and I gotta go back tomorrow and finish up what's going on. I don't gotta worry about no orientations I gotta go through. I don't gotta worry about nothing. Okay? My days consist of going into my email, see who was interested in an opportunity, me picking up the phone, calling them back, walking them through the sign-up process, giving them my training material that I utilize, giving them the exact methods and scripts and ads and everything that I use to get the ball rolling. I really, literally give you copy and paste stuff that I actually use today, okay, to get everything going for you. And I tell them, you have to be consistent. You can't just do one thing and then don't do it anymore. You can't just do this thing and then don't do it anymore. You can't just do, no, you have to be consistent. Play around. If you have Google Stream, for example, play around with Google Stream. Go into different type of niches and categories to see what's going on. If you target in a certain niche, okay, create a script, create like a message. Say you're utilizing Ringless voicemail, create a message specifically for that niche that you are targeting. You're going to get a huge response if you do that. Don't just send everybody the same thing. It's not going to work. I'm going to tell you now, it's not going to work. Don't send everybody the same thing because they're different niches, okay? If you're talking about cleaning services, why would you're going to contact a real estate agent? They don't care about that. No, you contact the church because they're going to need cleaning services. 9 times out of 10, these churches have huge, big congregations, okay? And they do not have the manpower. Well, they do have the manpower, but all of those people there work. They have lives, they have families, they have things that need to be done. Why not hire someone else to take care of the church, okay? You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand, you can't just, man, I'm just so excited right now. Like, y'all don't understand. You got to be driven. You got to be consistent. You got to do what needs to be done. Hard work really does pay off, guys. Hard work really does pay off, guys. And when you really care about somebody, I'm telling you right now, people are going to feel that. Through the phone, they're going to feel it. They are going to feel it. Like when I make my videos, I want people to pay close attention. I want people to write down everything. I want people to really understand that I care. I don't care about money. I don't care about fame and fortune. Man, that's stuff. I don't care about none of that. I'm worrying about someone hopping on board, not having no success, and being able to become a success, not just for you and your family, but you can pass on your success and your knowledge, and you can pass that on to somebody else. And then they can see, like, wow, I can make money from that. I remember I got 3 sales one time in a day, and this man, I got it from the first sale was from a gentleman. He told me not to, say his name. I remember it, but he said, I know people like to add people's names. He said, if you talk about the story, then don't add my name in the same field. I know who he is. He know who I am. We talk a lot. So I had got 3 sales that day, and he had signed up right the same day. Okay, I told him exactly what needs to be done, how he can utilize his voice system, the whole nine yards, right? The same day he got qualified. Right after he got qualified, when he got qualified, the qualification sale went straight to me. So I got 2 sales from him. The next day, he got 2 sales. So he made $800. And then later on that night, before the next day, I made another sale. Like, this man called me and he said, Anthony, if it wasn't for you telling me exactly what I needed to do, I would have not made 2 sales. I would have not made anything. He said, but I want to thank you on behalf of me and my wife. His wife lost her mind, and she grabbed the phone from him, and she was like, thank you, Mr. Anthony. I'm so sorry. I'm not calling you Mr. Anthony or nothing like that. I'm just someone that just wants to help. That's it. Because his wife was actually like, no, you need to join him. He seems to really know what he's talking about. He seemed to really want to help people, not join this other person that she was talking about. He was thinking about getting it, okay? And she was like, she wanted him to join with me. So I said, it's really up to you. Whomever you want to join, it's really up to you. And I can't tell you, who you can join, And most people, oh yeah, join me. I hope. No, I'm not like that. If you feel more comfortable joining with somebody else, by all means, you go right ahead. You do what needs to be done. I'm not one of those people. You know what I mean? So he joined with me, and I told him exactly what to do. Utilizing Ringless voicemail. That stuff works, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all need to really get the Ringless voicemail. That stuff works, man. And he had got his qualification sale after he had paid me for the software. Then paid me, so I got $400, and then qualification sale the same day, the second sale, and then I got another sale for someone else, the third. So that was $1,200, and then he had made, he had made three sales. Yeah, he made like 3 sales in 2 days. So his wife was just like, oh my God, She's like, so what do we do next? I said, listen, take $400, boom, market the opportunity. Take one full commission that you make from the Lucy stream and plug that right into your business. Make sure you have enough money left over. He had $800. He started marketing his business. He sent his opportunity to like 10,000 people. Like he was just boom, 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 boom. He never had a problem with it since. This guy is blowing it up, and I was really excited about him. I was really happy. And she said, if you're ever in New York, I would love for you to come out. They can show me the city, and her family. They have 2 sons, and they said it really came in right on time because they had some bills to pay. They never would have thought they would have got any type of payment that fast, and that's what I love about that. See, everybody does not get success like that. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. Everybody does not get success like that. People don't get sales that quick. Some people do, some people don't. Okay. But with them, they did get those sales quick, fast, in a hurry, and now he actually has a whole lot of people that he done brought in. Some of his family members, and some of his colleagues. He said he did a little bit of insurance for about like maybe 10, 12 years, and they needed the system actually, so they don't have to do a whole bunch of telemarketing and stuff. So they started utilizing it, and it's a breeze for him. He said it's one of the easiest things I've ever done. He said all I do is wake up and I market my opportunity. Like, he said that's literally all I do. He said there's no work involved at all. He said none. He said I get up, I spend some money marketing my opportunity. He said within the next day or within the next couple of days or by the end of the week, he has like people just leaving him messages, and all he do is calling them back, walking them through, signing them up. And I'm just like, wow, that is amazing. So, again, I do apologize for getting off topic, but that was a story that I also wanted to add in. I know this video is going way too long, and I really do appreciate that. You trying to get me, out of here because you don't want to see this, do-rag on my head, but it's cool. So, understand that there will be obstacles. Understand that there will be doubters. Understand that there will be mistakes made, okay? But with hard work, there are absolutely no limits to the amount of cash that you can earn. Stay consistent. Be blessed. God bless. I love you.